Welcome to Previously On, a podcast series created to help you through some of the most complex yet brilliant television ever made. Game of Thrones, Season 5, Episode 5, Kill the Boy. Having survived the battle against the Sons of the Harpy, Grey Worm lies wounded under the concerned watch of Missandei. Sir Barristan wasn't so lucky and lies dead in Meereen's Great Pyramid. Daenerys' retribution is swift. Ordering the leaders of each great family of Meereen before her, she lets her dragons Viserion and Rhaegal burn and eat one of the leaders as the others watch. At the Wall, Jon turns to Maester Aemon for advice on giving an order he knows will make half the men of the Night's Watch hate him. Without hearing any more, Aemon tells Jon to give the order and to kill the boy and let the man be born. Cryptically good advice there, Aemon. Jon releases Tormund from his chains. He's been held since Mance's army was overpowered by Stannis, and tells him to go north and bring his people back to fight alongside the Night's Watch in exchange for land south of the Wall. Tormund agrees, but says Jon is going with him, as it has to be him who convinces the wildlings the journey south will be safe. Jon does indeed face a backlash when he presents the plan to the men. Most believe the wildlings should be left to die, the deaths of brothers and the whole of Ollys village raised as valid reasons to do so. Jon, however, is determined and pushes forward with his plan. Up north, Brienne sends a message to Sansa with a loyal Stark servant that should she ever be in trouble, all she needs to do is light a candle in the window of Winterfell's highest tower and Brienne will come to the rescue. In Winterfell, sparks of jealousy are igniting in Myranda, who's a servant of House Bolton and Ramsay's lover, as she questions Ramsay over his forthcoming marriage to Sansa. She later bumps into Sansa and leads her to the kennels, where much to her surprise she finds her old buddy Theon cowering in the filth. Later, at dinner, Ramsay forces Theon to apologise to Sansa for killing Bran and Rickon and suggests he gives Sansa away at the wedding, really twisting that knife. The tables quickly turn, however, as Roose and Walder announce they are expecting a boy, much to Ramsay's distress, as this could threaten his heir status. Roose reassures him and requests his help in fending off the forthcoming attack on Winterfell by Stannis. Back at the Wall, Stannis asks Sam how he killed the White Walker and is told about the dragon glass dagger. Stannis notes this material is abundantly available in Dragonstone and announces they march for Winterfell at dawn. Back in Meereen, Grey Worm wakes up and he and Missandei have a bit of a kiss. In a bid to ease tensions in the city, Daenerys visits Hizdahr to tell him she is reopening the fighting pits, but only to free men, and that she will marry him, leaving him a little bit confused as he kneels in his cell. Jorah decides to take a shortcut through Old Valyria as he and Tyrion travel to Meereen. They're attacked by stone men, who are kind of feral carriers of greyscale. Jorah yells at Tyrion not to let them touch him, so Tyrion rolls overboard to escape, but he's still chained up and starts sinking to the bottom. Jorah saves him from drowning, and the pair reach the shore. As Jorah walks away alone, he lifts up his sleeve and notices a greyscale infection starting to spread on his wrist. Thanks for listening. Hope it's been helpful. Listen, if you've enjoyed this, I would love it if you subscribed. We've got loads more shows where this came from, and we'd love you to join us for them. If you know someone who needs to get up to speed with Thrones, just send them our way. A 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts from would also be absolutely fantastic. If you've got any feedback, have I pronounced a name wrong? I hope I haven't. Or ideas for a show that we should be covering? We'll almost certainly be doing the big ones, but you never know, there may be others that we've missed. Let us know. I'd love to hear from you over on Twitter. You can find us at Previous Podcast, or just email us hello@previouslyon.co.uk. Previously On is presented by Jamie East and is a Daft Doris production.